good ready. That's what I think.
He playing with the Cowboys. He playing with the Cowboys.
You got the Cowboys?
Yeah. You like him for 25, Marcus?
Nah, let him warm up. He just woke up.
I see. I'm in there. That's my last one here. He can warm his ass up with y'all. Shit.
Hey, Coach.
Yeah.
Let me see, man. I'm gonna try that nigga for everybody.
Huh?
Hey, what quick? Let me see his face, man. I still swole.
I got my broadcast up in the group.
I'll do you a little 25.
All right, that's a bet.
Put a 10, 35.
How much?
It's on my hand right now.
You want to do 35, Tubby?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
And we are underway from Kansas City. Cavante Turpin now from his end zone. And he'll give it up past the 20 here about the 22. So the drive's going to start
with This nigga him. Scored off a run that fast.
And the Cowboys are on the board first here on the road in Kansas City. Well, they said they wanted to have some explosive runs. How about that one to start the game?
And I would say on the defensive sideline, there's a lot to answer for. Because you spend all week saying, stop the run. I don't care who you're playing. You don't want to get run over. You don't want to get run past. And they got bold over-committing in the secondary, and he just went stepping past them, and he's still running, essentially.
One play, and he hits pay dirt. And a fair catch signal for and taken successfully. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll send the tight end in motion left. On 1st down, Mahomes.
That's absolutely why this defense made a mission to deny that completion, and they came through with a nice hit and knocked it incomplete.
Now Patrick going to change the play. A run by Pacheco on 2nd down. Scrimmage and take it down. Still needing 10 yards. Now it's 3rd down. In motion, the tight end, Kelsey. Throwing is Mahomes on third. Fourth down, so Kansas City sends out Tommy Townsend. Devontae Turpin deep for the Cowboys. Taken in at the 11. Good blocking there, and they've been stronger as it is. Here we go, it's a 19-yard return. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a first and 10. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes it's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and then we'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
First down, and it's covered again. And that'll hurt the average a bit, as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively, because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out, but I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Looking at a second and 11 now after the loss. Looking to throw. Prescott. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
They put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stand with these receivers if we're man coverage? Because he just did it right now and force the incompletion. That allowed him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely frees up your guys elsewhere. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they need to come up with something here on third down. Prescott down. And this pass big down. And the contact right time there. And now fourth down.
And that's a good bounce back after giving up a touchdown on the opening drive. Just one first down for them and then out. Obviously no loss of confidence with that defense, and now they get to turn it back to their offense.
Well, let's see. The offense still out there. They like to go on 4th and 11. Now here's a defensive timeout called by the Chiefs. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Dak and the offense still out there. They're going to go for it. Now Prescott on 4th down. May have some questions to answer.
Yeah, and normally we focus on the media, right? The social media barrage that he's going to get for this one. How about on his own sideline and in his locker room? Because I think the team's
can't even throw that shit right. Damn, tight end won't cut right. Nah, we ain't doing that no more.
Nice job defensively, getting inside the quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively. Not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
Well, you don't
Damn, tight end won't cut right.
do you? They'll take that on first down. Playbook's got to be pretty well open on 2nd and 6.
Ball under 30 now. Here's 2nd and 6. Here's Pollard again. He's going to be stopped by Prescott. The short one there taken in by Ferguson. And a good job defensively. They're stopping short of first at the 32. Calling a gain of 6 on the play. And that'll bring up fourth down.
Completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
Now remember, they were unsuccessful earlier in this first quarter. Going for it on fourth. They're going to try a second time. They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. Then the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position. On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. Looking to throw is Mahomes. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Now Mahomes going to shift him around. They just do get the playoff as they look to throw. That's into the hands of Ferguson. He's going to be brought down. This first quarter. After running 7-0 on EA Sports. They'll run here with Pacheco. This is going to result in losing the pitch. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. It's 2nd and goal, back to the 8-yard line now. Mahomes going to throw. Outside of the completion, and now it's 3rd and goal. Now they'll change things up. Here's Pacheco. And the Chiefs use extra point away now for tying this ball game. Extra point by Barker is on target. And we are tied 7. So only even at 7 now as they kick it away. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And last time, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. See if they can pick themselves up.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game, and sometimes that note says, be aggressive, stay aggressive. Maybe that's what we saw in the last possession.
Yeah, they were very aggressive. This time, will it result in points? We'll find out. They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
That was a good run, and it got to the second level. And what I mean by that is that's where the linebackers usually play. First level being the defensive front, last level being the secondary. But the strong safety position ended up making the tackle, and oftentimes we call them a hybrid. Combination defensive back, combination linebacker. We saw the linebacker make the stop.
From the 48-yard line, here's second and a couple. Option play, here's Pollard. And very little room there. He did get a tackle up to the 40-yard line. Here's third and a few inches.
Keep on trying that shit.
First down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 34-yard line. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on third down. So now first and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 34. They run straight ahead here with Pollard. He's taken the yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Hey, when you get good yards like that on first down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. From the 25, here's second and a yard. Now Prescott going to change the play. Second and 1. The tackle's made at the Chiefs' 13-yard line. Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. And taken down here about the 11. Jerry Sneed up to make the play defensively. Now a second timeout called for by the defense as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. This is second and 8. Gonna run again here with Pollard. And they get this one down about the 10-yard line.
Sometimes you'll line perfectly and the play comes to you, and sometimes you get to cover some ground to go make the play, as we just saw there.
We saw a great example of perseverance right there on that play.
Got to be careful. They might want to throw one over his head as this game progresses.
An 8-play drive to this point. So here's play number 9 on 3rd and 7. Here's Prescott.
Defense fucked up.
Cowboys have taken the lead. Now the try here for the point after.
Defense was fucked up.
It's now a 13-7 ball game.
Can't get it back right.
15 out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, and this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
On second down, here's Mahomes. Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also third down.
It's now third down.
In motion, the tight end, Kelsey. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better, got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They've got to find a way to bring those two elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
And when it's said and done, it's a 58-yard punt. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together. Prescott on first down. That's dumped off to Pollard. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. Final play of the half. Prescott eluding the pressure right. Prescott able to get down there at the end on the slide, and he has the first as well. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. A 1-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now, they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
Flush to his right. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. They'll run out of the gun with Pacheco. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Mahomes to throw on 2nd down. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Marquise Bell. And the Cowboys are going to get it back here just past the 35.
Well, I certainly think that we're seeing a big reason why this team has struggled to put points on the board so far, because too many of their drives have ended in turnovers already, and we still have almost a full half of football yet to play.
They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive. And he'll grab a gain of 5 out of this up to the 41-yard line.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
From the 41, here's 2nd down and 5. To throw is Prescott. And that's complete to Cooks. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, You enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
And the line to gain here is the 37 on third down. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. And that is incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on third down.
Boy, not deterred from those first two failed attempts. They're going to go a third time here on fourth down. Now Prescott. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. Mike McCarthy took the gamble, didn't pay off. And the Chiefs defense comes up with a stop. Mahomes now on first down. Forced out to his left. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
Second down and 10.
Headed straight, it's Pacheco. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield after a gain of about 4. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
It's a gain of 4.
From the gun on third down, Mahomes. Hit as he throws there, incomplete. Trying to get their tight end involved finally. That's the first time that they've looked his way. He's kind of been a forgotten man in this offensive scheme.
Yeah, it didn't look his way at all in the first half, and I'll bet you the offensive coordinator made a note at the half and said, let's get him involved because he could be a big-time playmaker for us.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And that will force a turnover on downs. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day. One-score game. 1st and 10 here. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Yeah, that wasn't a big run, just a short one there. But guess what? Sometimes you treat it like boxing. You throw that jab out there, and you throw it again, you throw it again, then you come with a big punch later. Maybe they're just trying to set them up.
Meanwhile, Prescott's throw taken in there by Cooks. It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the first. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Pollard going to try the right side. And for one of the few times here today, this one's not going to go anywhere. Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10. At the Chiefs' 29-yard line.
Now Prescott. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Justin Reed. And the Chiefs are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line. Before we came up to the booth, last thing he said as we were walking off the field, I want to play mistake-free football. Well, that just went out the window there with a pick.
And do you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that? You're like, oh, fatal last words. Every time we hear that, things tend to fall apart a little bit, and that's what we saw there. Didn't get enough on that throw, and it turned into an interception.
They'll start the drive here with Pacheco. And they'll blow that one up back at the 16-yard line. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 16-yard line.
In motion, the tight end, Kelsey. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. 2nd and 11 now. Mahomes now to throw. That's complete. It's Travis Kelce. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. In motion, the tight end. They'll try for the first with Pacheco. And he's going to be taken down right at the line.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Hey, dribble it. Attack. Hey, color.
In motion, the tight end, Kelsey. On 1st down, Mahomes. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Mahomes again here on 2nd and 10. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Jordan Lewis. The Chiefs will use the first of the